Well, let's try this again. Hello, Bordeaux. Hello. Yes. I am so grateful to be here. I'm happy to see all of you. We've been having some fun, and I can't wait to have more, because you are my people. It is good to be with our people. We've been enjoying your beautiful country, your beautiful city here in Bordeaux. And before I get started, I have a confession to make. I did a very bad thing. Yesterday, in a moment of weakness, I took another personality test. Ooh. And to soothe my guilt, I feel like I should tell you the truth about what happened so I can maintain my integrity. So I'm going to share with you the results of my new personality assessment. I have to read it. I haven't memorized it yet. So here is what it said about me. You have a bright personality, confirmed by your violet reflections. Hot-headed by nature, you come from a cepage with intense black skin and fairly acidic juice. Your explosive character is reflected in aromas of red fruit and spices. You are fascinated by history and origins. Your roots connect you to the Caucasus, the birthplace of the vine. Woo. You come from the most ancient wine-growing traditions in humanity. You are a Sarapavi from Georgia. What is your wine personality? This one is mine. If you haven't been to the wine museum, it is fantastic. How many of you are enjoying the wines of Bordeaux? Yes. So, I'm very grateful to share with you just a very small taste of work that we've been doing for over 10 years. And I want to invite you to please continue the conversation after this. I can imagine you'll have questions, other things you want to talk about. What are some of the trends that are impacting the work with leadership right now around the world? I want to share with you some data from DDI, the Development Dimensions International. They're a fantastic research on leadership organization. We do some work with them, and they publish an annual leadership forecast that is very, very comprehensive. It is the largest global study of its kind. Almost 14,000 leaders are surveyed, and 50 countries, 24 major industry sectors covering leaders from all levels of an organization, especially HR, because they often have the pulse on what is going on. Almost over 1,500 different organizations in 50 countries around the world. Very comprehensive research. Here are the top findings from this year, 2023, what they have found. Here's what CEOs worry about the most: finding, training, engaging, and keeping good people. That's what keeps them up at night. In fact, top talent is 3.5 times more likely to leave if their leaders are perceived as not having strong interpersonal communication skills. So when leaders can communicate effectively, people are 3.5 times more likely to stay. Burnout is an epidemic. It is a pandemic. And most of the diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging initiatives are reliant on the quality of leadership for them to be successful. And finally, organizations that, this is not on my daily PCM, so take lots of pictures. Organizations that invest in high quality leadership are 3.4 times more likely to be rated as a best place to work. And when you're rated as a best place to work, it helps you attract and retain top talent.